Hello, welcome to Check It Out with Rich. This weekend we are at John P. Saylor Trail, and we're just doing a short overnighter, about 5 miles. We got some new gear we want to try out, and it's supposed to be half decent today so far. I think a little bit of rain tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be that bad, not as bad as last time. Let's hope not. How, Beck?
Yeah, no rain.
Lexi's ready. So we're going to get our gear on and hit the trail. Get back to you in a little bit. All right, we just started. She peed once. I think last time she peed like 5 times in the first 50 yards. Okay, let's go. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Probably where you peed last time.
Come on, Lex.
Yeah, it's not flowing as fast as last time. The Leaning Bridge again. Okay, we're only in the trail maybe, I don't know, 150 yards. And I guess there's a picnic loop trail, which comes out this way, and it follows the yellow blazes. John P. Saylor Trail follows these orange blazes on this tree up here. And the picnic loop goes out this way. So the trail conditions are a lot better. Feet aren't even wet yet. Went through a couple spots, remember from last time, it was pretty mucky. We found some mud.
Okay, come on.
There was a guy and a girl just came down, and here's where all the mud is. And they hiked this way, and you can tell there is a bit of a trail that people have been using. But we went through the mud.
She splashed muck up under her face.
What are you doing?
Thanks, Lex. This way. Come on. Up. Go.
Good girl. Our first hill. Taking a break?
No good drink.
Wolf Rocks. Bunch of graffiti. And how are you doing? What's the matter? Well, get back from it. Don't let her near it.
See it?
Yep.
What is it?
I don't know.
Right here on the strip of sun.
Yep, that's where they'll be. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys heard Becky shrieking, but there was a little snake on a trail. And we went down to, I think it was Sequoia National Forest in West Virginia. It was a beautiful trail there. Followed the stream up, rhododendron all over the place, creating a nice tunnel along the trail. And she really didn't hike that much in, and she was worried about snakes and bears. So I told her to stomp her feet for snakes, because they'll feel the vibration and get off the trail, and to make noise for the bears. So she's walking, stomping her feet, talking and singing.
This way, Lex.
There's a lot more people on the trail
This way.
this weekend. Last weekend, I think we only seen 2 people the whole time.
Lex, we gotta get down here.
So far, we've
Come on.
seen 6, and we're hearing voices now.
This way.
Sounds like they're up on the rocks.
Lex, we gotta be over there. Come on. There's a bear tree right there.
Okay, here's Becky's bear cave.
They're hiking too.
Keep going, Lex. There's graffiti everywhere.
It's only 1:45.
Alright, we thought there wasn't going to be any rain today. The sky is graying up and there's thunder. So, I guess my feet are going to get wet. Okay, made it to the 3 mile marker. Still hearing thunder, but we're seeing patches of blue sky. So we got about 2 more miles to the first camp spot. Yeah, as I said, you can see blue in the sky. We checked the radar. It looks like it's looks like there's a pop-up east of us a little bit, so hopefully that's what we're hearing. Beck, what's happening?
It's raining. The AccuWeather app is going off my phone.
Yeah, right now it's just a light drizzle, so we'll see. It's only 3 miles back to the car. Hour and a half. Okay, we're at the 4 mile marker. And we don't know, we either got 1 mile to go or 3 miles to go. Either way we do it, we're going to have a 5 mile walk out in the morning. So we'll see once we get to the 5 mile. It's still early, I don't know what time it is. A little after 1 maybe?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see when we get to...
Actually 2, 5 to 2.
5 to 2. Holy smoke, we took too long of a break.
That was a nice break.
Yeah, Lexi enjoyed it.
And the sun came out.
Yeah, sun's out. Still hearing thunder, but I think we'll be all right. All right, we're going to see what we're going to do at the 5 mile marker. Yeah, it's a little over 2 miles. Okay, we're at about 3.8 going by the book.
4.38, I think.
Oh, 4.38 going by the book. There's a nice stream here to get water. Lexi already had her sit down, and we'll show you on the other side. See if I can make this without falling on my arse. And then this is where we were planning on camping, but I think we're going to push on another 2.5 miles. And we'll be camping out right on Clear Shade Creek, I believe it is. It's a nice spot though. A couple spots for tents. Hammock definitely be good. Yeah, these 2 trees here for a hammock would be great. Up above looks pretty safe. So we're going to push on. Camp by the creek, but if you stay here, there's a little stream here, plenty of water. Hopefully there's some firewood where we're going. All right, let's go, Lex.
Come on, Lex.
2 more miles. Well, 2.5. Well, we're about 5.5 miles in, and I finally got my 1 foot wet. I guess it's unavoidable on this trail. Especially this section, it's pretty marshy, bogs. They do have a couple boardwalks though that are nice. I love these tall ferns. And that's the end of the boardwalk. Alright, this is getting like deja vu. Probably about a half mile from where we want to camp at. It's getting darker. And there's thunder in the distance. And it's pretty much what happened last time. Bridge here. Yeah, I think we should be about maybe a half mile to our site. Hopefully at least it lets us get set up before it starts pouring. Another boardwalk.
Where you put your feet, Lex?
And another one. And we should start seeing a creek on the right here pretty soon. Okay, we made it to our campsite. I was going to take a video up on a trail of us coming down. This is right before the 7 mile marker going counterclockwise. GoPro froze up. Took the battery out, battery back in, GoPro froze up again. DJI, here I come. Here's our setup. This is the new gear we got. We got the Dutchware 12-foot wide I think it's steel poly tarp. We've got it in half a porch mode. There's still thunder a little bit off and on. We want to hurry up, get set up, so I was hoping to get a video of setting everything up. Okay, I have the Dutchware Chameleon wide, double layer on the bottom. Becky has the Dutchware regular double bottom. We got the bug net on each. I don't know how well you can see it. GoPro's not too good in the dark, but there's a hang time here for your telephone. I like to watch a movie at night. And then here we got a hammock gear accessory bag for the Ridgeline. Okay, and we also have a I think it's a peak bag or peak storage something from Dutchware. Okay, my underquilted outdoor vitals, I forget the name. It's a 20 degree, I think it's 800 on a 800 down. We just brought two cheap 40 degree sleeping bags, 50 degree. I don't even know what they are. And Becky's got an underquilt we got off of Amazon. One Wind. It seems all right. Okay. And then here we have a very tired dog. We put her tent up and she couldn't wait to get in there. We have a sleeping bag for her, but she's all wet, so she's just laying there. Once she dries out a little bit, we'll put the sleeping bag in for her. That is that's also a Dutchware, and we set it up in the yard, and she poked a hole in it. So, but she's so tired now, she's done till morning. Okay, we're doing a double hang, so this is a double spreader bar, whatever you want to call it. It's also Dutchware. And we got the straps with a beetle buckle, I believe. And then the first time I put it up in my yard, this cocked in here, and I'd order a new one. On the tarp, I got pressix to adjust it laterally, side to side. This I believe is called the Wasp. It's actually a pretty good setup. I have Dutch fleas on here, which are very nice. I mean, no time at all you put the tarp up. Yeah, but our voices. Yeah, this is capable of 5 tie-outs. We're going to try it. I got 3 on the other side, and we go to sleep tonight. If it's raining, I'll drop this down, put 3 here. And I got the stakes handy here in case it's raining real hard. I need to put more stakes. We got these pull mods up here. They hook up on each side. They help hold the sides up. I think with a double hang, that's pretty much a necessity, especially if you have both sides tied down. So let me show you this site. This is Clear Shade Creek. I still got to find out if they stock this or if there's native trout in here or what.
Well, there's a trail called Fisherman's Trail.
Was that thunder or was that gunfire?
Hard to tell.
Okay.
I've been hearing somebody shooting. There must be a camp.
Yeah, that was thunder. Fire ring. Someone made some very nice chairs. Even though we brought ours, we'll use ours. They're more comfortable. The trail's up here, and then just down the trail is the swinging bridge. Quarter mile, maybe, if that, maybe an eighth a mile. It's not too far, but this is a very nice site. And I can't tell, it looks like across the creek right here, it looks like another fire ring. I really can't tell for sure, but you'd have to cross the creek to get to it. It looks like there's a trail here. All right, so what do you think, Beck?
I think it looks good.
Gonna sleep good tonight?
I hope.
How about Lexi?
I think Lexi is gonna sleep good.
Okay, all right, we're gonna get something to eat. All right, I got my sandals on. I'm gonna take a walk across the creek and see if there's any sights over there. It does look like there's a fire ring. Oh, does that feel good on the feet? It is cold. Yeah, this creek looks perfect for trout. I mean, it's not a real big hole, but there's a nice little hole here that could possibly have something in it. Oh! Definitely looks like a trail going through here. Which that would lead me to believe that there is some fishing. There's no hiking trail on this side. Oh, this is a nice hole here. Yeah, there is a fire ring here. You can put a tent up here. Here's some more flat area back here. You can get a tent in. Definitely do a hammock here. Yeah, this is a nice, looks pretty deep. It's at least 4 to 6 foot deep. Don't see nothing swimming around in there. Looks pretty inviting. Yeah, so if you get to the 7 mile mark and there's someone already camped out where we're camped out, let's cross the creek. Pretty nice. Say good morning, Beck.
Good morning.
Morning. We survived the night. I'm making some coffee. We're slowly getting packed up. How was the first night's sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, it took us a while to figure this side by side. We were head to head and then feet apart, and I had to move around because we kept bumping elbows. But once I fell asleep, I slept like a baby. Pretty nice, a little chilly this morning, which is good. Let's check my water for my coffee. I don't think we're going to make breakfast. Becky's eating a bar. We only have a 3-hour walk out, so it's not too bad. Hopefully I make it to the odd houses there. And Lexi stayed in her tent all night, except she was laying on this side, which collapsed a little bit, but yeah, she stayed in there all night. I heard her get up at one point. I don't know what time it was. She got up, shook, and I told her to lay down. Next thing I know, I heard her fall down, so Yeah, we got a little bit of a gear explosion. The one piece of gear we didn't talk about are Dirty Girl Gaiters. What do you think, Beck?
Very good.
Very good?
2 thumbs up.
Worth 20 bucks?
Yep.
Okay, we had to buy them off of Dirty Girl. I didn't find any other sites that had them. I'm sure someone does. They were 20 bucks. Last time we did this trail, I had so many hitchhikers on my socks and stuff inside my shoes that I think we bought them the next day. I ordered them. But no complaints. I have no hitchhikers and nothing in my shoes. Okay, my coffee is almost ready to boil. This is a new coffee filter I got. My last one was a Cedar Summit collapsible silicone. It's pretty good. It did the trick. Just it was difficult to clean, and it didn't always smash down right the first time. You had to fidget with it. Yeah, I think it's the second trip using this. Seems alright, a little easier to clean. And what I like too is the mesh. The mesh stays down in the coffee, and then a little stronger coffee. The other one's just straight pour through that sat directly on top. Okay, let that sit for a minute, and I'm gonna have me some coffee.
Look how good I'm getting.
Yeah, she's getting real, well, a lot better with the pack. I showed her how I do mine, and she just can't master it. But she's getting a lot better. Usually this shoulder strap ends up twisted around. Lexi's about the lightest one. She has no water, no food, just her bowls.
And her harness.
And her harness. I'm all packed, ready to go. Good?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get a move on. Alright, our first fresh blowdown. Yeah. The campsite's right down here. We just came up here. We should have just stayed down there. But if we was on a gap in a C&O on this, I'd be like, oh, I gotta load my whole bike, pack everything around it, or through it. Better off going around. And Lexi's all full of energy today. Look at that. See how she is at mile 5.
Come on. Come on.
That wasn't too bad. Hi, Lex.
Keep your head out like that.
Oh, watch that stone. Back gets loose.
Come on.
Give me your hand. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
$7 marker?
Yep, our next point of interest is the 7 mile marker. And if you're coming the other way, it's 5. Beck, what happened last time we were here?
Poured down rain.
We were in tents, and I crossed the bridge, went up over here on the other side of the creek looking for a place to put the tent. I went down here, then I came back across the bridge, went up this way looking, and there's a, you can't see it, but there's an island right up here is where we ended up staying. But I had all trails, and I was tracking my our hike. And when I look back at it, you've seen all the zigzag of me wandering all around this area. It's actually pretty funny. If I can take a screenshot, I'll put it in the video. So they are calling for rain today. So we're going to try to make it back to the car before it starts raining. This bridge is maybe an 1/8 mile from where we camped out at. All right, let's see if we can beat the rain. Okay, there's no sign here, but I think this is Fisherman's Path. It takes you up to the road up there. I forget which road it is. There is another sign down here. Something trail. This is a Nordic trail. I don't remember seeing that on the map. That's the Nordic. I believe that's a fisherman right back here, about 30 yards back. And then JP Saylor goes this way. Okay, pretty much the whole trail since we left the swinging bridge has been tall grass. This is pretty cleared out here, but there's points that it's overgrown on a trail. I think it's like this all the way till we start cutting up the hill here in a little bit. Just gotta check for ticks. So every time we come to a little clearing, I stop and check my legs. So far I haven't had any, so watch, I'll probably get 10 now. Yeah, this is about the worst of it right here. We should be at that switch back here in maybe another half mile or something. Start headed up the hill. And once we get to the top of the hill, it's smooth sailing to the parking lot. Okay, we're at mile marker number 9. We did not see an 8. I didn't think we seen an 8 last time. Stop here, get Lexi a little bit of water. She's starting to slow down. It's only been 2 miles, but she's been going ballistic. Anytime you come to a little bit of an overlook, she's got to run up there and look and see. Ears are up, she's alert, looking for a chipmunk or something that she can't chase. So we're almost at the top of the hill. And then from here on, I think it's just rolling.
Yeah.
So 3 more miles. Tenderfoot Trail leads out that way. And we're almost at the top of the hill. Okay, Tenderfoot Trail heads out that way. We're almost top of the hill. And again, I don't remember seeing that on the map. There are some dotted lines that show trails, but I don't remember seeing any names on them. And Lexi's moving super slow. The Balkan Boulder Trail.
I think that's on to back there.
By John P. Saylor. And we're getting closer, and Lexi is very happy about that. When we was here a few weeks ago, there was a chicken of the woods up here. It's a mushroom, and I don't see it. Either died or someone took it home. You know, yesterday we seen a guy trail running, and you got to have strong ankles on this. He was young, of course. See back? It's one thing nice about having Lexi. She likes to be in a lead. Becky always has her leash. Therefore, Becky gets all the spider webs. Hop back.
Yep. And with spiders on them too.
Well, she's starting to slow down. She picked up a little pace there. But if I start to pass her, she'll hurry up and get ahead of me. She doesn't like to be behind. See? We're almost there. I think the parking lot's right down here. And we made it. Again. Lexi actually looks like she perked up a little bit. Okay, we're going to get her some water here in a minute. Oh, looks like somebody left their trash on the table. Okay, well, we're going to get our stuff off. I'm going to back flush my Sawyer squeeze, because last time we had a little bit of trouble with it. I didn't back flush it after we used it, so we'll do that now with Becky's water that's left from the creek. So thanks for checking it out. Bye.